Hello again, I am coming on this channel to teach you, to learn with you the grammars for English speaking. I know that grammars is not as important as practice in English speaking, but the basic grammars you need to know. So today I'm not starting with parts of speech, I'm not starting with anything. I'm just starting with tenses. Yes, and other parts of speech and whatever the other parts of the grammars you need, I will cover while I will practicing with you the tenses. So today in this video we will learn about the present tense and the present continuous tense. So basically, I would tell you, you need to know the basic grammars. Why? Because when you just start speaking, you just start speaking in your native language in your mind and then translating into the English and then you say it. It takes a lot of times and it makes you hesitant, it makes you underconfident. So you need to practice, and it also leads a lot of filler words, filler expressions, weird expressions. So that's why I come here to reduce some kind of filler expressions of you, so you can not translate your native language into English but already think in English for talking. This is conversation courses, not communication courses. Communication courses is very, very, very different. Why I'm saying it? You will learn into this course. So be with me in this video and subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and also pour the love what you if you are old on this channel. So today we will speak about the tenses here. Tenses. So basically what we learn about tenses, what is tense? We understand, we learn different times, different periods of something happening. When we talk about something like, we often go to the tuitions, we often go make the videos, we often eat food, we often drink water. This is the things we do repeatedly, or we generally do. So we uh, use the present tense. The structure of the present tense is subject plus verb, base form plus yes, yeah, yes plus object. In the subject, you will use nouns, pronouns, and according to that, when you use verb base form, you put yes or es when the subject or the noun you have used is singular, or the pronoun you have used is singular. The singular pronoun is he, she, it. Singular pronoun is he, she, it. So when we use he, she, it, or one name, like my name is Purnima. So when I am saying like I drink water, so I is a plural pronoun, and when I use my name, Purnima drinks water, because Purnima is singular. So I put yes after base form of drink, drinks water. Understand what I'm saying? So he, she, it is a singular pronoun. I, we, you, they is a plural pronoun. I, we, you, they. And when we use I, we, you, they or two names in the subject, we will use base form, but we do not put yes or es into the verb. Like when we say that me and my sister, like Purnima and Pratibha, go to the market. We are not using goes to the market. Why? When I use Purnima goes to the market, Purnima is singular, there is one name, and I use es into base form of the go. And when we use two names like Purnima and Pratibha, then I say Purnima and Pratibha go to the market. We do not use yes or es. Okay, so this is about the structure. So if you are thinking that you are already familiar with this structure and these kind of information I'm giving to you, you make at least two sentences of your daily routines into the comment section on the basis of present tense. On the basis of present tense. Okay, I didn't mention present tense. Because what you do oftenly, what you do repeatedly, what you do generally in your life, then you use present tense. And the structure of present tense is subject, verb base form plus yes or es if the subject is singular, and the object. Okay, when verb is transitive verb, then you use object. And when this verb is intransitive verb, you use prepositional object. And I will talk about this in the next part of this video. Okay, so please pause the video and make two sentences, and make sure that you are making one sentence of transitive verb and that one is intransitive verb, in which one uh, sentence have the clear object and the other sentence have prepositional object. All right, so this is what we are talking about in present tense, and some points I have already written out to make you clear how you use present tense before thinking in your mind that okay, when we use some things in your native language and you are going to translate into English and then you are trying to say it, you need to know some points that you use for making the sentences in your mind for present tense. So basically I have written some points here. Okay, I have already said that daily routines, when you're talking about daily routines, like you drink water, you eat food at 5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. or drink tea or 5 p.m. So you are just putting this structure. You drink tea. You drink tea. Drink is transitive verb, so that's why you are saying that what you drink tea. Okay, so you bath daily. So daily is prepositional object because bath is intransitive verb. And the second point is when you talk about something in general, often what you do something happens all the time or repeatedly, like you go to the coaching, you went yesterday, you are going today, and you will go tomorrow. You oftenly do this, you repeatedly do this, and this is your daily routine. So you will use the structure of present tense into this. And when you do, you make the sentence negative, you'll put here do or does plus not before base form, and then you will skip that s or es. Okay, then then the sentence will be negative. Like if you say that I drink water, right? So I is plural pronoun. So I do not drink water. You skip s or es in the base form of the verb. Okay, so this is what we are talking about. And the things you often do, you have done it in past. I have already told you. Now you do it, and in future you will do it. You always do something. This is the general fact you're talking about. So you will use present tense. All right. So this is what we are talking about in present tense. So make sure that you are making only two sentences in the comment box, in which the base form of the verb, one would be transitive verb and the second one would be intransitive verb. So you can know what is the object and what is prepositional object. And in this exercise, the way you do into the comment section, I'll get to know in which part of the sentences, creating the sentences, you are or you having the problem. So that's because I will make sure in the second part that it will be sorted out. The doubt will be sorted out. So just move to the second topic, that is present continuous tense after that. So this is the second topic of our concept in this video is present continuous tense. This is something funny I'm talking about. My native language is Hindi. So I have listened a lot of people when they trying to speak in English in a funny way, so just mocking the English. So they use these sentences very often. It seems like uh, the people think that this sentence is very very important for English communication or English conversation. Like they say that when they don't know how to speak, so when they are mocking this English conversation, they say that I am खींचिंग your photo, not clicking your photo, I'm खींचिंग your photo. तुम जाएंगे, this kind of things. तुम वहाँ जाएंगे. This kind of sentences I listen very often, and this is somehow funny, so I thought that I need to add this element into this video. So yes, of course, present continuous tense is very important in English conversation. And because in our life we do something which is always not yet completed, but has started. So this is what this uh, tense says: when something has started in past and still now ongoing and didn't complete yet. So we use this present continuous tense, and the structure of this is subject plus is, am, are plus verb base form plus ing plus object. All right, this is the subject again. When subject is plural, then we use are, and when the pronoun I will be used, then we use am, and when the subject is singular, then we use is. Okay, one name is using with is, and two name using with are. Okay, and the plural pronoun I have already told that I, we, you, they. But in this case, you do not use are with I, as it plural pronoun, but we will use am with I. And then there is base form of the verb, and then we put ing after this, and then the object. Like I have started making the videos, okay, on YouTube, and this is ongoing. So I would tell that I am making the videos on YouTube. Means it is started in the past, but it is not completed yet. I am making, and in future I will make, because it's now my career, it's now my profession, it's now my passion, hobby, whatever you say. I've started. Um, I am eating food while when you call. Okay, when there is a duration of the time, and you're doing something, you say that you use present continuous tense, like I was eating or I am eating when you call. जब तुम कॉल करते हो तो मैं खाना खा रही होती हूँ या खा रही हूँ. So in this tense also I have clearly written some points to make you understand this tense perfectly, so that you do not make sentences in your native language in your mind and then translate into in English and then say it, and it takes a lot of times. Again, you need to think these kind of sentences in the language you're already talking. This is the basic form of the learning any language conversation. Okay, so again I'll say it to you. Pause this video and write at least 2 sentences, one for transitive verb and the another for intransitive verb. And you are thinking that why I am using again and again to making 2 sentences in the comment section, and then I'm saying that you need to use some transitive verb and then intransitive verb in the sentences. Why? You'll get to know in this course, because these kind of smallest details make you more stronger. Trust me, you are going to learn a lot, and it will enhance your grammars, your basic grammars in the conversation. Okay, so you'll get to know about the objects, right? And you will reduce your doubts, and when you reduce your doubts, you will reduce your hesitation, and when you uh, reduce your hesitation, then you will increase your confidence, and confidence will comes from doing. So do the comment into the comment section, making 2 sentences of this sentence structures like present continuous tense, like subject plus is am are plus verb base form plus ing plus object, in which in one sentence, again I'm saying the verb should be transitive verb, and the second sentences have intransitive verb. Okay, so I'm going to reading aloud the points I have written regarding this present continuous tense. And if you are having any kind of doubt into this video, please comment down into the video, because the next session would be more interesting and more fun, and it going to be more longer than this video, because it was my second video on this channel and it is the started with course. So I need to know about you, like how, what kind of audience you are, active or inactive. So that's the way I need to work on my courses. I need to learn how you are responding. You are active audience or inactive audience. You are truly inspired to learn something, or you just scrolling the time into the stuck of self improvement, or learning languages or something like that. Okay, leave it. So my point is present continuous tense started doing something. I have already mentioned this point. When you started doing something but you haven't finished yet, you are middle of it. Like right now I am making the videos, okay, but I all the time means in my native language I would say that मैं video बना रही हूँ, but it doesn't mean that I'm not doing anything else. I am doing, I'm sleeping, I'm having my food, I'm taking tuitions, I do my colleges, I do a lot of things. But this situation haven't completed yet. That's why I'm using this. I'm middle of it. And I will be middle of it because I am going to make a lot of videos, right? So that's why I'm using this sentence, present continuous tense. Subject is am/are. Base form ing plus object. I am making the videos. I am eating the food. I am bathing in bathroom. I am teaching the student. My sister is going to the schools. These kind of sentences you can make, and you will think that what is transitive and intransitive, and you don't know what is transitive verb and intransitive verb, let me know into the comment section. And the second point is you can use it for talking about the periods around now, like today. If you're talking about today, okay, I am going to the market today, so you are using this sentence structure, present continuous tense. I am going to the market, right? I am going to the market today. Okay, when you are not using today, but the people you're talking with, they get to know that you are going to the market today. Okay, not tomorrow. So yeah, I am going to search for the tuitions this week. Means in this week you are going to search for the tuitions. In this week, you are talking about this week and you are using the present continuous sentence structure. You are talking about this month. I am preparing myself for the bedding season. For the bedding season this month. This month is going to be a bedding season, so you are preparing for yourself. So again, you are using the present continuous tense sentence structure. And I'm improving myself this year. Means in this year, 365 days of this year, you are going to put yourself into the improvement challenges or improvement actions. So you are using present continuous tense structure. Okay, so when you're talking again, when you're talking about a change that has started to happen, the change that has started to happen, I'm going to give you some kind of word, okay, and you need to make the sentences out of it. Getting. I am getting better. You think that before you are not better, and now you're trying to be better, so you will use getting. And this is a transitioning phase, the change, something has started changing, so you use present continuous tense. And the second word would be becoming. Becoming. I am becoming more funny means before it you were not funny, but now you are started becoming funny. So using this present continuous sentence structure means the change has started, so you will use becoming. Okay, and the other is improving. I have already said improving. Okay, now you are improving your communication skills, your conversation skills. Again, I'm saying it, conversation skills and communication skill, two very different things. Okay, conversation in English, this is focusing only whatever you're talking into your native language into the English, so that you can transfer your knowledge to the person who don't know your native language but the English. But communication is something very different. We will get to know in between this course. Okay, so remind it, remember it, remind it all the day. And if you are active audience, then make the sentences getting, becoming, improving by using this kind of word. Okay, and you tell me which word from it is transitive verb and which word is intransitive verb. Tell me. Okay, now the second thing is, when you are doing something and that has started in the past, ongoing in the present, and will continue to the future, like you are going to the tuition. Yesterday you went. From the time you have joining the tuition, you have joined the tuition, you are going, and in the present you are going, and in the future you will be going until you stopped your session. The session will be started. You're going, so you will use present continuous tense. And you always do something, you know, you always do something, you do it too often or more than often normal. Like when you do daily something, you use present tense, I have already said. But when you do something very often, then the normal, but not do the daily. Okay, so you will use present continuous tense. Okay, like for the pickles, so you say that I eat pickles. Okay, um I eat chapati in my breakfast, so you eat chapati daily into the breakfast. But if you use pickles, I am eating pickles always, means you are saying that you are eating pickles too often than the normal. You are not eating it daily, but you are having it too often than the normal. Okay, so this is what about this session, and may it has completed, uh, cleared your doubt or completed the doubts in your mind about the present tense and present continuous tense. And the left part of this tense will be completed in the next video, and it may be longer than this. Also mention whatever I have said into the video into the comment section, so that I can know what kind of audience you are, to support what you need to learn. Okay, so bye bye for today, and we will meet on the next uh, Thursday. Okay, I will make this kind of videos on Thursdays. I don't remember what the day today, but I will make the videos Thursday. Okay, today is Friday, right? And today is Friday, so I will bring this kind of video from the course Improving English by English Grammars on Friday. Okay, bye bye.